Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing watching my third ever win on solo. I haven't won in ages on solo, but I have. I've also, I think I've got my second win. Also recorded, so I'll upload that. Sorry for my voice, a little bad. It's really raspy. So I've literally fast forward the first bit because all we're doing is looting up. So it's nothing really, not normal. So I've dropped in now, and also I'll be posting a compilation of snipes and stuff like that soon. So with like just sniper shots and good clips. Because I've recorded a bunch. I clipped them anyway. So yeah, I literally just looted up the first bit, and anytime I go for a win, I don't usually drop the high locations, if you know what I mean. So I don't usually drop retail and stuff like that. I drop places such as a football stadium, because barely anyone goes there, but there's good maps and good loot and stuff like that. In arena, I would usually drop stadium, and I would definitely have max wood by the end of my looting. Comfortably, I would have max loot. So yeah, I'm just literally looting up, getting some drum guns, some SMGs. Nothing special. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm literally just looting up. My sister just asked me something, so if you can hear the voice in the background, that's my sister. But anyway, yeah, I got pretty good loot actually. Now that I think of it, I was set. I get really good loot. Yeah, and I would speed it up by 4, but it's it skips frames, if you know what I mean. So it just makes it look like my game is really laggy. So I would rather just have the video way longer and have it smoother, instead of having it to skip 4 or 5 frames every single recording just to make it 4 times faster. But it's alright, it's alright. I'm just oh yeah, I remember I get sniper. I personally prefer the heavy sniper by miles. I absolutely love the heavy sniper. It's my favourite weapon in the game. Mainly because of the damage and how it one-shots buildings and stuff like that. I really like it. And also I've become pretty decent with snipers because of I used to play a lot of Call of Duty and stuff like that. And with Overwatch, for example, if you look at my previous videos when I used to play Overwatch, I don't play it that much anymore. I used to play Widowmaker a lot, and she's a sniper, and so it's you get used to it over the time, and you can add some elements of gameplay from the previous moments into the current moment. For example, one thing that I did was the archway jump, which I found in the video, and it talked about how when a player jumps, they stop midair, so when they fall, you can predict where they're going to fall, and I use that a lot in Fortnite. That's how I snipe a lot of people. I look at their jump and predict where they're going to be. And this is the first fight that I tried to go into, but the fight continues later on. I tried taking a snipe at this guy, not now, because I really wanted a solid shot in this. I didn't want to miss and cause attention. I did have a silent sniper though, so I could have sniped him now that I think of it. But yeah. So those guys are fighting. I decided I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna get into Storm. I use the thing, And also, I find it really annoying when slipstreams, they just turn off like at like the four-foot circle. So I find it really annoying because it's like, I remember last game on a squad game I did with my friends, I landed on a slipstream and then it was off and I fell to my death. So anyway, this is the first fight that I got into. The guy was in that build battle over there in Dusty, and so he was trying to find that guy who's build battling with. I didn't want to shoot at him now because he had a boom. I found out that he had a boom bow and he would have melted me. So I decided to not try to. I thought that I would go for the campfire first, but the campfire was turned off, as you can see. So what I did was I got into a fight with him later. And in a sec you'll see, but there was a campfire in that machine. Okay, machine. Or vending machine, sorry. So I got the campfire. Yeah, I placed it. I was too worried at the time that, you know, the smoke, he would see the smoke, but for some reason on my screen the smoke didn't show. I think it would do, but it literally just didn't show. You can see in a sec, I just looked up to find how, yeah, see, there's no smoke at all, nothing was being generated, so I thought I was fine. And it turns out I just got to full health and I was great. I got grenades, I got everything. Right. So I'm starting to get in a fight with this guy. I take a snipe at him but miss. He tries to go for the loot, and now that I think of it, I should have taken the boom bow instead of the sniper, but it was so worth it. Like at the end, when I get into Dusty, you'll see the heavy sniper will help me so much. I picked up the heavy sniper because obviously I killed this guy. Yeah, so I try and get some shots at him. I'm not sure. I just thought that like he was campfiring, so he was low. So I decided to push him. I go into a build battle with him. For some reason, like I'm okay with build battles in like with my friends and stuff and creative, but then as soon as I get into games, I'm absolutely awful. So yeah, I build up. I actually get really good shots on this guy in a sec. Hey, I take some good shots at him here. Yeah, this time he glides away because he's literally like 1 or 2 HP. I went back in the recording, and yeah, he was literally 1 or 2 HP. So I knew he was low because I got him for 73 and he was white. So I decided to push off him. Obviously, I have 6 grenades. I'm pretty sure, or like 3. So I just throw some at him, and he comes out. He's got no mats. I don't have any mats. He nearly killed me actually, which was really nerve-wracking. But I got all the stuff. I picked up the gliders because I thought they would be useful. And then I start getting sniped at. Sorry guys, let's go. Anyway, my mum needed me to do something. So yeah. Anyway, we dropped down into the divot. We gather up some mats after that fight because I was so low. Yep, so I get some mats. And I think that's a person, but nope, that's a telescope. Sorry guys if like my voice is really like low and raspy. I have a really bad cold, so yeah, anyway, keep gathering mats, and this heavy sniper, absolutely godly in this fight. And the fight's gonna happen right now anyway. Absolutely godly. I really like the heavy sniper, mainly because of like it one-shots buildings and stuff like that. It's interesting how like they changed, like ages ago they changed, so like the bullet drop of all the snipers was the same, and that took me a while to adapt. And then I noticed the sky and the build battle starts. I decided to just not bother. I decided to like third party it, because all I would do is just waste some health, and I was low, so I decided to snipe from slightly further back. Anyway, so an opening comes around when the Red Knight comes around this corner and starts to build up to try and overtake high ground on this technique skin. There, so I thought I could snipe him here, but I decided not to. And so boom, this is where the push starts, and I get a snipe on the technique skin. I back off. This guy's trying to edit structure because he knows I've been sniped. The technique skin's been sniped, but I managed to get him anyway. I get him, it's fine. The guy misses his shotgun shot, and he just rifts. I knew the storm was like behind me, but I knew it was like a one tick or something, so I just decided I'm gonna leave it and, you know, gather the loot. And I had a chug jug anyway, so I was fine. I could, like, at the end of this div, I could just build a box for me and chug it. For some reason, I was faster than the storm. It's just slightly. This is where I decide to, you know, build around me. And so I find it like slightly annoying in this circumstance with like the double wall thing, if you know what I mean, when you place it on like weird structures. I find that sometimes rather annoying, because it just, you know, it just makes it easier to see, innit? But I had that rock in front of me, so I was fine. And then there's a guy in this metal structure who somehow manages to notice me. There, and that shot literally skimmed me. I was so lucky it didn't hit me. I would have been dead, obviously, because it's a sniper shot. It was a silent sniper, but anyway. See, I'm sitting here waiting until I'm forced to move from the storm, and then I decide to push him. So, sorry, I had to close my door. Anyway, the storm starts to move. Well, there's like 6 seconds left, so I decide to push him. I go in at him. I should have like built a better support at the start of my structure, but yeah, I was forced to take a headshot from that, and then my brain just stops working there. I just, for some reason, I didn't think to build, and I'd end up taking a shot, which is quite bad. This is so annoying because I could have hit him so well in that. That he would have been really low. But anyway, and I took a lot of damage as well from that clumsy mistake. So mate, the guy from previously, the guy from the divot, he's now trying to take snipes at me. So I drop down so they stop knowing where I am. And this black hybrid skin, he just comes around this corner. So he's lost everything. He's lost high ground. So I thought that this was going to be an easy fight. He comes around the corner. I headshot him twice. He's dead. I gathered his loot, and he ended up having 2 big pots, which is amazing because I was set now. So as you might hear me like breathing like slowly, because I'm trying to like control myself. Because usually what gets me in in late game is the nerves, because I just like I just stop functioning properly, and my nerves get to me, and my building gets weird and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to compose myself, thinking like I can do this, you know. Anyway, I go up to full health, so I'm fine. And actually, opposite that building in Mega Mall, that red brick, which I'll walk past in a sec, there's a guy in there, and he's got like 10 HP. And he ends up dying to the storm. So anyway, I tried to get this slipstream, but it's so annoying because it didn't work. And that is just sometimes really frustrating. Because I thought that was going to be my rotation. I thought that was going to be like how I was going to rotate. But turns out no. And in this building, there was a guy with like 10 HP and 5 shield, and he had a rocket launcher. The bloom from his, because he tried to laser move a Scar, but the bloom just got to him. He ends up trying to rocket launch me, but he dies from storm. I decide, because the storm's coming in, I'm going to get that high ground up there. But then turns out that was not in the circle, so I keep on going anyway. This guy gets it before me, and then he drops down, knowing that's not a circle. I took really good shots at him, but this is the guy from Dusty, the guy who, like, you know, rifted him. Wait a sec, and I take a good hit at him there. This is there's 2 people left now, so it's a 1v1. My heart is just going mad. And the fact is, throughout this entire build battle, he's just sat there maintaining this high ground. I think like if he rifted, like, because he's got a rift to go in this, so I think if he rifted, like if he fell off and then rifted, made it like slightly harder for me to find the rift, or like slightly harder to jump into it, he would have won. Because as you can see, I don't have a launch pad or anything, so it's like if he has shadows or something and he jumped off, I would have been dead. But anyway, yeah, he rifts, and then I see this launch pad there. And you just know that he's going to go for it. It's made out of wood, so at this point, I failed to get up, and I'm like, right, I'm going to destroy it. I destroy it, and just as soon as he's about to jump on it, he dies.
Oh, let's go! Let's go, baby!
As you can hear my reaction, it is really cringy, because I'm really hyped up. But yeah, my 90s aren't good. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. See ya!